guys, I hope everyone is doing wonderful. If you are new here, my name is Daisy. I usually make content in Spanish, but I have gotten a couple of requests to do a video in English, so here we are. If you follow me for a little bit, then you know that I'm a little bit crazy in Spanish, and yeah, I'm still gonna be a little bit crazy in English, so it's just me. Well, right now I'm getting ready. I am actually just waiting. I'm really ready already. I already did my inspection, but I'm eating blackberries. But I don't want to start driving like right now and get to the place where I need to go. I'm like only 30 miles away, but I don't want to start driving right now until I know they're gonna be open already, because once I start driving, my clock is gonna start running my 14-hour period. So I want to wait until I know they're gonna be open. I'm gonna get unloaded so I can get going to the other place where I'm picking up. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and go drop off this load. Before I get started with the video, I like to give you a little heads up on what you're going to get yourself into. I'm just gonna be basically showing you what I do in my daily life as a female truck driver. What the hell do I do? That's it. That's basically it. I'm not trying to say I'm the best. I'm not trying to show off. I'm not trying to do anything but to show you guys that if I can do it, you guys can do it too. I guess a little bit of inspiration. So yeah, let's get started and let's get going before I get there late. Still in Tennessee, but we're only about a mile away from entering Mississippi, which that's where we're headed. I think I forgot to mention that we are headed to Olive Branch, Mississippi, and we're not going to be going too far in, so we're kind of almost right around the corner. The last time I was here, it was kind of scary because as you can tell, there's only 2 lanes and there was a guy passing through here on a bike. So since there's no way to go over to the other side because there's the upcoming traffic, it was like really scary. I'm pretty sure it was even scarier for him, or I don't know, he might have been used to it, but anyway, I felt so bad because everybody was just passing through like nothing. And honestly, I was a little bit nervous, so I slowed down a lot. I was afraid I might hit him with the trailer or something, or make him lose balance. I don't know, it was kind of scary. So right now I'm just glad there's no one either walking through or going through with a bike. really beautiful passing through here. It's really nice. I think it's gonna be kind of close to where I came to last time, which it wasn't far in as well. We are now entering Mississippi. Welcome to Mississippi. So I usually don't break the seal until they tell me I'm good to go. Just gonna open my doors now. While I wait for them to unload, I'm going to eat something. I'm gonna eat eggplant with cheese and marinara. It sounds kind of simple, but it's actually really good. The guy that was handling the forklift, he's like, you're gonna have to unload, get the pallet jack and start unloading. So I went, take off the straps, and I was gonna start to unload, and he's like, I was just kidding, I just wanted to see how you were gonna react. She's like, every time I get a woman around and I tell her she has to unload, she immediately is like, hell no, I'm not going to do that. I was like, well, I've done it before, so it's not a big deal. I was just a little bit hungry, so while I was unloading, I was gonna be thinking about food. other place. So I got there and I see this guy, right? And I ask him, I'm like, hey, this is the right place, right? He's like, no, you're at Smith's company. And well, yeah, it wasn't it. He's like, if you want, go ask in the office just to make sure. They might tell you where it is. So I go and ask, and yeah, I wasn't in the right place. Well, I'm at the right place, but they just, like I say, they share the space. Anyway, so as I walk back to the truck and I'm leaving, he gets close and then he's like, you're coming from California? I'm like, yeah. And he's like, well, you must be carrying one of those things that make noise, right? I'm like, so I look at the horn and I'm like, is he talking about that? Because he went like, you must be carrying one of those things that make noise, right? And I'm like, just like spaced out, and he's like, you're too pretty to be not carrying one of those things. I'm like, what? He's like, a gun. I'm like, no, sir, I'm a Mexican with a permit. I can't I can't have a gun. Oh my god, that was just so funny. He was just laughing. Yeah, I'm a Mexican with a permit. Let me see. From here, I'm gonna go ahead and head on to Jackson, Tennessee. And then from there, we'll be dropping off the load at Bullhead City, Arizona. I can feel that they already started unloading, so it's probably not gonna be that long, unless they have to check all the inventory. Maybe they'll take long, but if they're just gonna take out the boxes, I don't think they'll take long. I'm so lucky I didn't run into any traffic, so we got here pretty quick. Plus, we're not that far off from where we dropped off that load in Olive Branch, Mississippi. We are now in Jackson, Tennessee, which I'm super glad it wasn't that far because I didn't want to add any more miles and risk not being able to get home on time before I have to reset my 70 hour and get my 34 hour reset time. So yeah, I'm just glad it didn't add that many more miles. I don't mind driving the miles, I just don't like getting my 34 hour reset break out here. I'd rather be at home. so nice out here today. I think they already finished loading. We weren't gonna pick up that many pallets, but they are done, which is awesome. I've only been here for like about 15 minutes and they're done. So they're done. I just gotta send in the paperwork and I'm gonna close the doors, make sure that everything is strapped on right, and we are good to go. We are ready to go. I thought I was recording while I was back there putting the straps on the load, but I noticed I wasn't recording until I put the seal on, so there was no return. There was no return to show you guys what we are loading, but I can tell you we have chips. We're taking this to Bullhead, City, Arizona. So yeah, this is pretty much how my day goes. When I'm not picking up and dropping off loads, then I'm just driving. 11 hours. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. I'm gonna let you guys go. So make this video super long, and I'll see you guys on my next adventure, most likely in Spanish.